So today I'm going to show you how to make an animated GIF using Gimp. So here I have the image that I want to turn into a GIF. Now what I want to do is I want to have these words here appear in sequential order. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate these because what you want to do first is set up your frames. So I'm only going to need 3 frames, so all I'm going to have to do here is duplicate this twice. So now, since I want the words to appear one at a time, I'm going to go ahead and start by getting rid of the words. Now, first off, you want to go ahead and make sure the layer you're working on is visible. It'll save a lot of confusion in the long run. So, I'm going to go ahead and select only the words here using the free select tool. Now, I can just delete that. Make sure there's no residue down there. There is a little bit, but that's not an issue. So now we have that. Second frame, we're going to make only the first word appear. So now we're going to go over here and edit out the bottom word. Just like that. Delete that. And now we should have our frame set up. So as you see, we have first frame, second frame, third frame. So now, when you're ready to export, all you have to do is go over here, hit export as. You can name it whatever you want, but make sure it is a .gif. So if, for example, it's a .png, go ahead and retype the ending there to make sure it's a .gif. So then you hit export. In my case, I already had one, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. So now, what you want to do is make sure you have as animation clicked and loop forever clicked, and over here you can change the time between each frame. I'm going to go ahead and make this 333 milliseconds. It's completely arbitrary. You can make it whatever you want, but in my case, I'm going to give it a good bit of time between each frame. As a matter of fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and make it 500. Make sure here you have 1 frame per layer, so that way it deletes the previous frame before displaying the next. Otherwise, everything will stack on top of each other. And once you're ready, hit export. And now, if I go over here, you can see the final product. There you go. That's a GIF using Gimp.